You know, in the first episode of the series, I called it mommy makeout content. And I guess in this third episode, I can call it sister sucking content. Ew. Also, update on our little moon friend here. I still haven't decided on the name, but the two most highly requested names I got from the last video, or the most liked names I got from the last video, were Luna and Lady. So I might combine the two names and make like Lady Luna, just because I feel like that would be cute. Or I might just go with one of them. So if you like Lady or Luna, let me know down below. Honestly, she's kind of like the class pet of my channel. She's very excited to be here, I will say. Well, hello, ladies and gents and everyone in between. I am excited and happy to welcome you back to this week's episode of Hey, Let's Not Kiss Our Family. You know, I didn't think I'd need to make a new episode so soon, but life has a funny way of working out. So if you're new to my channel, I have this ongoing series called Hey, Let's Not Kiss Our Family, and I feel like the title is very self-explanatory. In the first episode of Hey, Let's Not Kiss Our Family, I reacted to a channel called Prank Invasion, and in this video, the guy named Chris filmed himself kissing his mother as a prank. And in the second episode from a couple months ago, I checked out a couple named Michael and Angie, and if you didn't know, they are two first cousins who decided to get married. I will put a link to the playlist somewhere on the screen if you would like to check it out for yourselves. But there was a year difference between my first and second episode, and now there's only like a 2-month difference between the second and this third episode. I don't know what that says about the content on YouTube, but I'm not exactly happy about it. I mean, I'm happy to sit here and make a video for it, but you know what I mean. However, today there's going to be a bit of a twist, and we're going to be going animated. So there's a weird phenomenon of animation channels on YouTube where the viewers send in their craziest stories, and these channels make cartoons of their insane stories. Most of the time, the animations are really bad, the narration is really strange, and there's been speculation that some of these stories have been fake. Ooh, something being fake on YouTube? Never heard of that before. I've seen a couple fellow commentary channels react to these videos, but today I thought I'd check it out for myself. So this week I stumbled across a channel called Teen Life, which is one of dozens of animation channels on YouTube. So let's check out the description of Teen Life and see what they're about. Welcome to the Teen Life channel. Main goal of our channel is give an opportunity you and other people to tell their story from life, which will be an instructive example for many viewers. We create an animated cartoon from your life story so that our subscribers can enjoy it. Here you can find life stories of love and betrayal, triumph or failure, happy twists of fate, and not so. The only condition that we are guided by: your story must be true, a story from your life or the life of your friends. Because it is life stories that provide instructive lessons and protect against the mistakes of others. So did you hear that? These videos are supposed to be, and I quote, an instructive example for many viewers. Keep that in mind when we watch today's video. And this actually brings us to what we'll be looking at today. And the title of this video is My Boyfriend Cheated on Me with His Sister. Based on the title alone, what instructive example are we supposed to get from this? Just don't cheat on your partner with your sister? At first, I thought the title said my boyfriend cheated on me with my sister, referring to like the storyteller sister, but unfortunately, I was highly mistaken. So, with that being said, let's watch this person's boyfriend cheat on them with his own sister. Okay, let's do it.
Hi everybody, I'm Angela, and my love life turned out to be a complete mess.
I don't mean to pause so soon, but like, why does her finger look like a fork? Like, she looks like she's about to like stab a turkey and cut it on Thanksgiving.
Everything was just like a fairy tale, but now my perfect relationship transformed into a subject of a cringy tabloid article.
Oh wow, talk about leaving nothing to the imagination. They just gave away the whole plot in the title sequence. Like, I mean, the title of the video kind of gives it away too, but I mean, they could have at least built a little suspense.
Me and Vic were
Why is she stomping like that? Her walk is just like so aggressive for no reason whatsoever.
Me and Vic were in the same program in college. We fell in love at first sight. Our relationship developed hastily. We haven't really had the chance to get properly acquainted.
I don't know why. This is me just nitpicking at this point, but it's bothering me that his mouth isn't actually saying words. He's literally standing there just... And I guess he gave her a paper rose after meeting once. Okay.
One moment, we barely knew each other. The next, we were already dating.
Look, I don't mean to bring this up again, but like, it looks like two forks holding hands.
I considered him my true soulmate. Everything was so terribly romantic.
So terribly romantic. Huh? She kind of sounds like Siri, to be honest.
Everything started out just perfect. We had the happy relationship everyone dreams of. He brought me flowers. I met him in the evenings with hot food and even hotter kisses.
Ew. Like the one kiss from earlier where he missed her mouth and kissed her nose instead? Are those the hot kisses that we're talking about here?
We watched TV shows together. Sometimes he slept at my place. Sometimes I stayed at his. Soon, we gave each other a set of spare keys and considered ourselves a true couple.
Whoever did the mom's makeup did her so dirty. She kind of looks like that one SpongeBob meme where he's standing in front of the Eiffel Tower.
The funny thing is that we didn't even quarrel.
Come again? I think she said the word quarrel as in like an argument, but it kind of sounded like she said coral, like ocean coral, like coral reef coral. Well, it's good to hear that you guys don't quarrel.
My mother taught me the secrets of a man's happiness. A full belly and zero nagging.
You know, that's all women are good for in relationships anyway. You know, don't even talk to your man. Don't look at him. Don't even think about him. Just cook and shut the fuck up.
Everything worked out so well until he brought his sister to our home.
You know, without knowing the title of this video, you would think that, like, the guy you're dating being close to his sister is a good thing because that means he values his family. But knowing what we're possibly getting into, I guess his sister's technically the other woman in this relationship. Oh, I hate thinking about that. Oh, that makes me so uncomfortable.
I was really touched at first. It was so sweet of him.
Where did his arm go? Like, his hand just completely, like, disappeared under her skirt. He's like, okay, babe, let's go.
It was so sweet of him to care about his sister. I didn't suspect anything.
Okay, so he just has like a whole tablet as a phone. You know, between the fork fingers and the tablet phone, all the proportions and everything in this animation is just completely off.
Frankly speaking, no one would have expected such a turn of events.
Yeah, you could say that. So I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit in the video, but in this next part, Angela, who is the narrator of the story, basically talks about adjusting to living with his boyfriend's sister. She says that it's weird that she can't walk around and just wear whatever she wants because they have families staying with them. But besides that, everything was pretty normal for the most part until, well, I'll let Angela tell you that.
Yet, soon I realized that he spent almost all of his free time with her. Of course, by that moment, we had already gone through the most romantic period of our relationship.
Uh-oh, it seems like there's trouble in paradise. You know, Vic and his sister, they're spending a lot of time together. She's noticeably more dolled up around him. I think Angela better watch out for his biological sister. After all, apparently she's the other woman.
Still, it was very strange of him to hang out with his sister for so long.
He just completely missed her mouth again. Like, who animated this?
Vic took Kate shopping. He gave her tours through the city. Of course, every time he asked my permission to do so, but he always made it sound like I wasn't really welcome to come with them.
Honestly, I'm starting to really feel bad for Angela. Like, Imagine the guy you're dating literally ditching you for his biological sister. That's like a whole other level of messed up. Men really ain't shit, are they?
It felt insulting, but I kept silent. And then I began to notice some strange things. One time, he brushed her hair with a completely non-fraternal move.
Ugh. Did you see his face when he did that? He was literally like, oh, I feel gross doing it. I do agree. In fact, it is definitely not a fraternal move.
Another day, she smoothed his shirt, and it looked almost like she was his girlfriend. Small, innocuous things like that really made me nervous.
I don't know. I'm starting to get suspicious. I mean, we know how this is gonna end just based on the title, but I genuinely am not ready to see this ending.
I shared my observations with a friend, but she told
Ma'am, that is your brother.
I shared my observations with a friend, but she told me that I was probably just jealous of my boyfriend and just winded myself up.
No, Angela, you're not winding yourself up. No sister should grab her brother's chest like that. That is not right. That is not correct. Ugh, we're rooting for you, Angela. I'm Team Angela in this, honestly.
At the moment, I thought she was right. Everything came out the day I got home earlier than expected. They were there, like in a bad joke.
I mean, we knew it was coming, right? I just wish that it didn't. I don't know why I'm so disappointed right now. I mean, that's literally the title of this video. Like, we knew that Vic and his sister were
kissing with her hand deep in his pants.
I know this isn't meant to be funny, but I'm just kind of dying at the sister's forehand just, like, hovering over his pants. Oh, man.
That moment, I totally lost my mind. Everything immediately lined up. I realized that Kate wasn't Vic's sister. My boyfriend had the audacity enough to bring his lover to our home and to cheat on me right under my nose.
Ugh, poor thing, honestly. Like, I'm starting to feel really terrible for Angela. But I guess that means she's not his biological sister? If that's the case, then I guess it's not as bad. If that's true. But still, Angela deserves a lot better. Hashtag Angela deserves better.
I didn't even want to think about his reasons for doing so. I made a horrible scene, packed up right there, and stormed off.
As you should, Angela. As you should. So I'm going to skip ahead a little bit just because not a lot happens in the next minute or so. But Angela talks about how betrayed she feels because Vic cheated on her with a girl that he introduced as his sister. She says that she lost her trust in men and no one really knows why she and Vic broke up because she never told anyone what happened. But over time, she was starting to feel better. She felt like she was getting closure on the situation until she had a conversation with Vic's mother. So let's see what happens.
During conversation, I somehow mentioned Kate, and the facts brought out by Vic's mom totally blindsided me. It turned out that Kate really is Vic's sister.
So plot twist, Kate is actually Vic's biological sister. Vic cheated on Angela, his girlfriend who he's not related to, with Kate, who he is biologically related to. I don't know why I'm surprised. Granted, we're 3 episodes into this series, but you really can't get much worse than that.
His parents knew that she lived with us. Moreover, they even asked him to help the poor girl in the first place.
His parents said to help Kate, not to her. Wow, Vic is a piece of shit, that's for sure.
Of course, they were very upset when he broke up with me. His mother even tried to apologize. For some reason, she decided that we'd broken up because of Vic spending lots of time with Kate at their request.
I mean, they definitely were spending time together, just not in the way his mother was thinking.
Well, technically it was true. So now I know that my ex had a serious relationship with his sister. Well, at least he didn't lie to me about his lover.
I don't know what's worse, your boyfriend lying about his mistress being his biological sister, or his mistress actually being his biological sister. Both are kind of awful, I must say. I guess a better title for this video would be Miss or Sis. Oh my god. If I ever have a game show, that is going to be the title and description of my game show. I hope no one takes that. Not that anyone would want to take that idea, I don't think.
He just forgot to mention that their family relationship went much further than usual. Now, the situation just seems incredibly disgusting.
Yeah, and it's also illegal if they decide to get married, depending on where they're from.
But at the moment when Vic's mom told me the truth, I simply freaked out and abruptly closed the conversation with no regard to politeness.
You know, I think Angela should have told Vic's mom. That's not really something you should keep from her. I think she should have told Vic's mom that her children are trying to make more children, you know? But I'm curious, if you were in Angela's situation, would you have told Vic's mom? Let me know down below. Well, that's it. I didn't think this would be as long of a series as it is, but here we are. But this channel, Teen Life, has a plethora of cringy animations, so if you would like me to look at more in the future, please let me know. Thank you for tuning into this week's episode of Hey, Let's Not Kiss Our Family, or I guess as it's now called, Miss or Sis. But thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure to give me a big thumbs up and subscribe down below. And yeah, thank you so much. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time with the brand new video. I love you. Bye. Woo!